All right, here we are outside of 1436 Black Bart. This is technically in the county, and it sits on 0.64 of an acre. This is Black Bart Avenue, so kind of a busy road, but you're far enough back that you could fence it off, or it sits back though. So, and it's a massive lot. This is probably one of the biggest lots I've seen. Yeah, let's go check it out. So you have the wraparound drive-through to the two-car garage. To kind of explain the house a little bit. So the main living area is over there, and then you have kind of a studio, attached studio over here, which can be used for short-term rental or an in-law suite. But we're gonna go in through the garage, so I'll kind of give you a peek of the main entrance here. This is all pavers under here, and then the front door, which normally you go through, but we're gonna go through the garage. The roof appears to be in great shape. And then there's a little entry for the cabin over there. And that's the kitchen straight in the front, but let's go check it out. So nice big garage, true two-car little workshop there. This house was built in 1957, so you'll see updates throughout, but mostly original. You do have some newer doors. This goes to the backyard. Little storage, hot water tank there. And a coat closet right here. There's that. So it is 4 bedrooms, 4 bath. We will do the first level and then I'll come back to show you that. But so you walk in and you have this great room, all the old stone, a little wet bar, gas fireplace, into the massive deck, which has been updated. There's my little guy, there's Huxon. But just picture windows here, overlooking the meadow. So nothing back there. There's really no hiking or anything, but your property line does go over and down. So just a really beautiful place. Good sun exposure, and you definitely have a lot of wildlife in your backyard. So pretty neat, special little area here. Little built-in under the window, but just a huge, huge room. Ceilings are nice and high. Here you have the kind of a different layout here, but this is the kitchen, kind of like dining area, all mixed in with these really cool high ceilings, all the natural exposed beams, another gas fireplace over here. This door, you could come in from outside. So right there, if you had groceries or anything, into the kitchen, which appears to have been updated since the 50s, but could probably use another update at some point. So electric stove, but I mean, you have gas fireplaces, so if you wanted gas, definitely has the footprint to do whatever you want though. Down here, I'll get some lights on. Down here, furnace, looks to be newer. Into bathroom number 1. You have your full bath and full shower. And bedroom number 1 here, which again has these built-in closets, which is nice. Kind of the original window here, but you could update that if needed. And built-in desk area. Okay. And this is kind of like its own little wing, if you will, with the bedroom bathroom. If you wanted, you could close that off. And then upstairs, bedroom number 2 with its own bathroom. Again, really neat just to overlook all this. So you have a fair sized bedroom here. You could easily fit a queen, probably a king. You might cover some of that, or it wouldn't have much furniture, but depending on how you lay it out. Of course, the ceiling's a little low there, but you do have your own bathroom up here. The toilets are super low. They're really cute, but you know, you could easily fix that. And your own walk-in shower is pretty huge for being up here. And this room also has its own little walk-in closet. Super cute. And always fun, this little bit of stained glass. Lots of character in this house. And then back down the stairs. And obviously the staircase is fairly low. My knees are right there. But before we go outside, I'm just gonna cross over to the primary suite. See all the nice natural light. But the primary suite here has its own little entry, its own floor, and this is exactly what you want for a primary. Nice high ceilings, probably 20 feet high. Great natural light. Obviously windows on the side, so it seems huge, but just a great space to work with. I mean, I would love to wake up here every morning, call this home. Newer sliding doors to the newly redone Trex deck throughout up here with the hog wire, and downstairs on that massive deck as well. So you can kind of get an idea of the neighborhood, and really this view back here is everything. So nice level backyard. You have a bonus shed. You can kind of see my guys going that way, but the property line actually goes down that hill to a little creek. So you do have more area you can use. The neighbors kind of give you an idea of how far out it goes, but a huge level lot with the sun shining in, and you'd have full day sun exposure. Basically starts over here and would set over there by Tillac, so you'd have sun all day. Okay, and so here, and again, a huge bedroom. I mean, you could put a bed king size there, anywhere you want. You have plenty of room. Those nice high ceilings. Okay, over here you have the, walk-in closet. So very custom here with the old school paneling. That is the gas fireplace in the kitchen dining area. But yeah, still a good space. And then you also have this primary bath, which, you know, is gonna need some love. There's no door on here, so looks like they just had a thing, but stand-up shower into this soaker tub, a vertical soaker tub, and super high ceilings in here as well. So you do have room to kind of update this, and if you want to have, it's all storage there, but maybe you change around the layout for a modern walk-in with a standalone tub or something. But you definitely have the space here to do something, and again with the natural light, and no one's looking in, so it's a very private bathroom. Okay, and that's the primary suite. So it's kind of a funky layout, but depending on how you're going to use it, could really work out. And then we did the main room, we've done the kitchen. I guess let's go check outside. So again, great window space here. All this deck out front is pavers, so you can have a nice little sitting area there. And then out to the downstairs deck, so you have access through the living room, the kitchen. That wraps all the way around over there, so like endless deck space. You could, you know, have a hot tub out here, or probably actually put it maybe over here, but plenty of room. It's a perfect deck for a hot tub. You could have a huge table out here, fire pit, sitting area. You could really have it all. And then a little bonus over here, we have a little standalone cabin, which is super cute. Yeah, tiny, but super cute. And they have it set up already as like a little bedroom. So tons of potential here. You have water, mini fridge, obviously electrical. You have your own little shower, you know, little corner shower, which it looks relatively new. And this little cedar walk-in closet. So, I mean, can't get much cuter than that. And again, overlooking the meadow there. So tiny, but everything you need. This is just a twin, so, you know, could you fit a queen in here? It would be tight. But you probably could somehow. It's got its own heater, gas heater system out here. So that's totally functioning and ready to host. Either you could have a long-term renter in there or a family. That's a great little in-law suite. And then a little bonus, there's a gate there that can be shut, but this is that bonus room I was talking about. So that's the downstairs bedroom. So it kind of splits off into here where you have another little studio. Now this one's attached to the main house under the same roof, which means you could get a hosted rental permit and get this one as a short-term rental immediately. So here's your access over here from the main street or the front yard. So there's parking right here, so they could have their own parking spot and then enter in through here, and it would be a perfect short-term rental. You have the sink, little kind of wet bar area here, tiny stove, hood, gas heater right there, and again your mini fridge. So plenty of room here for king, queen, bunk beds, you know, whatever you wanted to do. You probably even get a little couch in here as well. So super cute, and its own full-size bathroom, toilet, sink, and full shower. So this is like ideal. Can't stress that enough, to have a hosted rental because it's under the same roof, and you could start hosting people right away, short term, which, you know, with all the restrictions is definitely a bonus. And you still have that outside cabin as in-law suite. So if your family's in town, they could stay out there while you rent out this one. Nice full-size closet. So that's huge, in my opinion. So just a really great space. I'll come back to lock that, but lots of potential here. Kind of a funky layout, but you know, you could definitely work with it and, you know, make it what you want it to be. Or you just live in it the way it is. I mean, it's a great house. It's been well cared for, obviously well loved. And then this very peaceful neighborhood back here. You know, you got big trees, but nothing really over the house, so that's good. Looks like they've recently painted the exterior. There's another exterior shed over there too. And then I'll just kind of show you where the property line goes to. But you get storage underneath there if you needed it. The backyard connects over to the front as well. And then over here, this kind of looks like where he collected all his wood, but you can see that pink flag right there, the marker, that's the property line. So you just have a huge area, which, I mean, perfect toboggan hill too in the winter. We don't have much snow right now, but you could absolutely have your own mini ski hill in your backyard for kids, which I think is amazing. And I mean, it's on a busy street, but when you're back here, you don't hear anything. Well, maybe you can hear the cars, but it's easy to block out when you have these beautiful views. So there's a look at the property itself. I mean, it's just got a ton of potential. All right, so that is 1436 Black Bart Ave.